When chairing a meeting, it's critical to maintain control of discussions. At times, members may slip and not follow proper procedure. It's up to the chairperson to ensure that procedures are followed. Let's see how our chairperson handles it when members don't follow proper procedure.
Felicia, are you now ready to report on behalf of the Governance Committee?
Yes, Madam President. The Governance Committee is recommending that we eliminate the Education Committee in light of recent regulatory changes in our industry.
And does the committee have a formal motion to present?
Yes, Madam President. On behalf of the committee, it is moved that the association amend its bylaws to eliminate the Education Committee. That will be the only change at this time. I wanted to give a little background on the motion.
Excuse me, Felicia. Before you comment, may we have a seconder to the motion, and we will read the motion? Seconded by Frank. And the motion is that on behalf of the Governance Committee, the association amend its bylaws to eliminate the Education Committee. Now, if the motion is carried, the Education Committee will be eliminated. Felicia, would you now like to speak to your motion?
Thank you, Madam President. The committee recommendation is based on the recent regulatory changes to education requirements of our members. The committee determined that the mandate of the Education Committee is no longer relevant. Also, it's important to consider
Felicia,
that...
on what basis did the committee...
Excuse me, Betty. First, you need to be recognized by the chair to speak. And secondly, when you speak, please speak through the chair to the person speaking, in this case, Felicia. Felicia, you may continue.
Thanks, Madam President. I was about to say that the committee came to this conclusion after comparing the mandate of the committee with the new regulations.
All right, I have Betty next to speak, and then Marco and Michelle. Betty is next to speak. Betty, you have the floor.
Felicia, did the committee consider that
Excuse me, Betty. It's important that you address your remarks through the chair and not directly to Felicia.
Sorry, Madam President. I would like to know if the committee took into consideration any new opportunities that the Education Committee might pursue as a result of the changes in regulation.
Felicia, can you answer that question?
No, the committee did not discuss new opportunities. It mainly looked at the current
Why in
mandate
the world
and
would the
how...
committee not look at new
Excuse me,
opportunities?
Marca. It's important that you not interrupt the speaker. Felicia has the floor. You are on the list of speakers, and we will get to you soon. Sorry. Felicia, would you like to continue? You have the floor.
I didn't think that this recommendation would be contentious. I would prefer to speak after others have spoken, if that's appropriate.
Yes, that is appropriate. Michelle, you now have the floor.
Madam President, I speak against the motion. The Governance Committee did not investigate new opportunities that the Education Committee could pursue. I think this is an important investigation before making such a recommendation.
Thank you. Marco, you now have the floor.
Now, I too would like to speak against this motion from the committee. I mean, if we don't investigate other educational opportunities, then we may miss out on valuable new services for our members. So I urge that we vote against this motion.
Well, we've now heard from 3 people who speak against the motion. Would someone like to speak in favor of the motion?
Madam President?
Felicia, you now have the floor.
Madam President, we are trying to streamline our committees, and this appeared to be an opportunity to do just that.
All right, so is there any further discussion? Are you ready to vote?